All right. Hey guys, what's up? This is Jhoosier, and we are hanging out in front of a black hole with the worst base ever. As you can see, it consists of a core, solar capacitor, one solar panel, and an antenna. I bet you wonder what I'm doing with that. Teakeycee, you want to tell them what we're doing?
Aloha, this is Teakeycee. So, what you see Jay Hoosier doing is the last of the 3 triangulation bases in order to find the signal for the Maveth quest.
Yep, and I just powered it on, so let's find out what's going to happen. Command initiate subspace scan. Okay, set frequency. And now we get to see what clever things that came up. Oh no, we get nothing. Oh no, this is static. Okay. Okay, so that was not the signal we were looking for. Scanning. Signal match. Okay. Okay, well that's it. That was really anticlimactic. We missed the whole set of what was it called? Space Flicks and Chill. Little mini vignettes, radio stations that were coming up. But yeah. Okay, so you had to do 3 of those. So this is the one where if you have done the 6 dead planets and found them, then you that was the next step, was to build this the 3 bases and triangulate a position. So we have done that. I went to the 5th dead planet, which was way over in Wastelander space. I found one over there, and thanks to Wizard, always helpful. And
Shout out to Wizard.
Yeah, really. I also got a bunch of Ertite and Neutronium ore, which is going to be useful in the future for those big old asteroid excavator turrets. Which is, I plan on slapping a couple of those on this Maelstrom. But we're gonna fly back here. We're gonna pick up Teakeycee, or we're gonna meet up with Teakeycee, and then we're going to head to Maveth, which is the quest you can see there. It just says Maveth, find Maveth, and you're like, who's Maveth? I'm pretty sure this is the system that kept coming up when I was crashing in my single player when 1.10 came out, and I was like, who the heck is Maveth, and why is my game crashing because of them? But it turns out it was something else.
Yeah. It's unfortunate you had that error and you never got to experience this quest. This is one of the best quests, I think, in my personal opinion, in Reforged Eden. So I'd shout out to Rivian for this amazing quest.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get... I need to keep this decon going because this is taking forever to get this stuff deconstructed. All right. Yeah. I don't think I need anything else for that. I think I'm pretty well geared up. We have been very busy bees getting stuff together. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Got a lot of gold. Got 500 gold. Wow, that's pretty good. We are rich. Okay. Yeah. So, not to mention, so I spawned in the Maelstrom, as you might recall, and we didn't actually use it, but I've been flying around. I went over to Wastelander space. It's been really useful as a miner. I put the asteroid turrets on the bottom, which is the whole point of it. The whole point of this was to make my edits, was to make these solar panels accessible and usable. So I slapped the asteroid drill turrets on the bottom, so that way it's very easy to mine those dense asteroids that way. Nice. Yeah. So, speaking of fancy new ships, do you want to tell us anything, Teakeycee?
Yes, I've spawned in my own endgame ship, or, well, for Kiloko. I'll be driving it as the primary driver, I guess, if we want to say that. So
Yeah.
underneath the
Oh my
Helios,
God.
you will find the Eclipse Mark II from Entei. This is a custom paint job on the
Oh
Eclipse.
man.
So
I did
I
not see. I did not expect that. That is something else. That is red.
it was
Jeez.
just one click in creative replacing the colors on the
Oh,
blocks, but yeah, it turned out really nice. I like this red
wow.
Eclipse here.
Good job, Entei. This is it. It really. You know, honestly, I thought that maybe you still had it in the workshop or in the factory, and you're gonna spawn it in. It blends in totally with this red star that we're at right now. So I
Stealth
totally
mode.
did not see this giant
It's here.
100, like, what's the size of this thing?
It's hiding.
138 by 150-meter ship
Hmm.
hiding underneath the Helios, which is probably the only thing that makes it look like remotely small. It is gigantic. Jeez. Look at
Yeah,
this guy.
it is. I was
Wow.
initially worried it wouldn't fit on the Helios, but yeah, it's half of the length of the Helios, so it should dock fine on the bottom since the top of the Helios is full of ships.
Yeah, really. We're gonna have to pare down our ships at some point. We'll have to figure
Like,
out how
yeah,
this all
I
works.
have to do a culling. So
Yeah.
it's a couple upgrades from stock. It came with 8 laser turrets, so I upgraded those laser turrets to heavy lasers.
Okay.
I I also added the one quantum core that I had in my box,
All right.
and about 15 crew to get the CPU down in order to support those heavy laser turrets.
All right.
And
All
I
right.
also added 24 sentries just for anti-drone or um, anti-stuff, if you will.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There's a lot more upgrades that I can do on here, and if I
Oof.
go to the P menu,
Oh,
oh,
sorry.
if you're in the P menu,
Nope.
well, go
I,
back in the P menu and flip the
okay.
upgrade LCD toggle thing and take a look.
All right. All right. Upgrade markers. Yeah.
There we
So I went through and did this in creative mode, and I want to see when you finally get the torpedo launchers put onto it.
Yes.
That's gonna be
Yes.
something else.
On the bottom,
Um.
there's some slots for these right above the solar panels for, what is it, 12 torpedo launchers, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yep.
All right. So look at it. Look at this stuff over here. There's like point defense, turret position, remove LCD and deco blocks. Like NT is a master at like the upgrade game. He
Yes, the upgrade markers are super valuable. Very cool. Thank you for doing that, Ante. I love
yeah.
this feature.
My in my single player kind of I really came at the game going with first with Life Force, who has his own upgrade like system where he
Yes. Yeah.
writes out he goes through and makes a video like explicitly put this here if you're looking to do this sort
Yes.
of thing,
Yeah.
with like the
Love those
Sarisa.
upgrade videos.
And
Captain's Academy.
then Entei's like Solar Explorer and Nightfall, and he does this with both of those, and it's really nice to be able to know where to go.
Yep.
And so I'm kind of spoiled on it. So now every time I see something, I'm like, I don't know where to upgrade things. God, why don't they
Yeah.
do this?
Yeah.
I get whiny. That's what it is.
I agree. I love the extra effort that the builders put into these upgrade guidance systems, if you will, LCDs or YouTube videos. Very cool.
God, this. Oh, my frame rate. Oh, the frame rate is suffering in
Struggle is
the
real.
hangar here. So this area is all for. I'm in the hangar and I'm looking at
Yep.
where all the big old like giant shield parts go. The shield arrays. So like they
Yes.
go here and then I put them in creative, and it looks amazing. Like this circle, they like sit here and like the spinny bit is right there in the
Yep. Yep.
center. It's amazing to look at. It's really something
Yeah.
else.
Agreed. Someday,
Oof.
maybe I'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. That's going to be one of our goals is to get our in-game ships upgraded fully.
Yep. So
So,
it's minor upgrades. Otherwise, it's pretty much stock. I've got a lot of work to do and got to go get aux and quants and upgrade this stuff. So yeah, that's the plan.
yep. Well, we're on our way. It's not that hard to get those. We found a really good drone site for that. So we're gonna continue working and getting those Zox cores together for all of us, all of our stuff that we need. Um, shall we get this Maveth thing going?
Let's get it going. So
All
I'm gonna
right.
get in my ship and lock a set course for Ares Ceti. Make sure you have all
Oh
of the
yeah.
things that you need for a ground assaults, ammo, weapons, meds.
Oh
Um,
God. Um,
do what you need to do to get prepped.
I have not done this in such a long time. Um, so I'm still using some of the weapons that we were given by Wizard. So I've got the light
Yes.
railgun,
Yes.
the anti-tank rifle, which is great because it takes those 15 mil rounds, and I've got some laser rifles stashed away. I don't know why I have a random sniper rifle in my thing. Let me see if I can get any more. Do we have any more railgun ammo? Where is the
We should
railgun
have
ammo?
1,000 rounds of railgun ammo laying around somewhere.
Somewhere is the question. We have so many
Yeah.
things here.
It might be in the SM20 storage rack thing.
Yeah, did I put in the Orca? No. Components. Oh yeah, we've got a couple hundred there. That's good to see. Flow. Let's just take some of this stuff because you never know when we're gonna need these things. Harvest. No, there's a bunch of cash that I forgot. Ammo. No.
Cash laying around.
Just a bunch of cash. Just a bunch of cash laying around the place. Just what's 10,000 here and there.
Yep.
Medical cabinets. Probably take this stuff too. I really need to make like just a my little closet of things that I can just transfer from ship to ship, whatever I'm flying.
Ready to go. Bag. Yep. Hit
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there's a few more railgun rounds, so that's attached to my ship. So we're good. We're good. So we're looking for what is it again?
Ares Cetes. If you look in the quest, you'll see AERIES space Ceti. It's 50 light years away.
I see find Maveth. I guess I actually need to
Yeah.
go into the thing and look for Maveth.
Yeah. I'm at the same quest step, and yeah, when you hit F1, it'll tell you exactly which system to go to.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Ares Ceti. Yes. Ah, there we go. Anomaly. All right, there we go. I have it up.
All right. Headed out.
All right, let's go. I was trying to trying to get a screenshot of us like going into. Ooh, that's fancy. Going into
Speaking of screenshots, this is a
light
beautiful
speed.
screenshot right here.
It is amazing.
System.
Great. Where
So
are
locked
you?
onto the Maveth planet.
All right. Oh geez. Oh, the Maveth planet. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's what that is. Those are like 4 gas giants, so we can't visit those, but they sit there and look cool.
Yes. Oh, we're also in a PvP area, but doesn't really affect us. But heads up.
Well, I got rid of my artillery cannons, so I'm not actually going to be accidentally just firing off a volley because I don't have my radar selected. Okay, so you're ahead of me, a 4K ahead of me.
Yeah, there's no ships here. It's a long story short, a dead place.
Yeah, everything's dead. Everything's gone. Nice. Okay. Is there anything on the planet that we need to be going towards? I guess we don't really know the target. I'm just following
the
you
atmosphere. Yep.
in.
I don't want to spoil too much, because I want you to enjoy this first experience.
Basically, you want to hear me shriek like a girl when things come out of the woodwork at us.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
All right, let's get there. It's just that we hit that 99 meters per second. We're just cruising along there. Yeah, this has worked really well. Although, yeah, I'll say I've had thoughts about the alignment of my my cannons, my positron cannons,
How so?
and that just because
Oh, yeah,
where they're
that's
sitting
right.
on this,
The cross-eyed thing.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they go kind of cross-eyed. They're just they're sitting on either side of this massive hangar. Do you know? Do blast doors block? If blast doors are open, do they block like cannons from firing?
Oh, that would be an interesting test. I don't know off the top of my head.
I probably do. No, you can't have anything fun. All right. There's an arc. You were in the. Why are you in the North Pole?
I'm not sure. When I looked, you were in the North Pole as well
Oh.
for me, so it might be a game thing. I'm
Oh.
gonna do the atmosphere skipping thing to try to
Yeah, that's a good call.
hurry up a little bit.
So we're going to this arc. Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
We're going to the arc.
Okay. So yeah, I need to Oof. I was too busy jabbering and just plummeted to the bottom of the planet. Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Before you leave your ship, make sure you put all the stuff that you need in your backpack.
Okay. Oh, you. Darn it. Went into the planet, not where I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, I need to really reformat my stuff. I'm not taking that. I have a light ion blaster. That sounds promising.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all of my best weapons for this that wizard gave me.
Yeah. I have a couple multi boosters. I found like one multi booster when I was out recently, and so I will be also equipping that for. I can have 3 multi boosters. That's great. And I've got to figure something else out. Probably, maybe I don't know, either a mobility or an armor. I guess the question is how badly we're going to be coming up against stuff.
The answer is badly.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right.
All right, I am gonna park here, and my ship is in low power mode.
Great.
How do I get out of this ship? This ship, I also have to get oriented. I get lost easy in this ship.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna park on the other side of it. I have a. I love just everything off, like all of my weapons and radar and thrusters off, and I have like minus I have negative power.
Oh, I love that. Yes, and shout out to the designers that design it that way. It's so much. It's so easy. I don't have to worry about stuff rotting in my fridge.
Well, yeah, not to mention like there's always that there's that bug on the things where the bug in the server.
Oh, the fuel usage bug. Yep.
Yeah, where your fuel just disappears. Let's see. How is our minus 90? No, I'm at minus 90. What I'm at? I can do minus 53, but we'll be in the arc, so we should be okay as far as temperature goes. All right, I don't need that. What do you know about this X-Corp plasma rifle that Wizard gave us?
I just put it in my toolbar before we started recording, and I'm gonna find out real quick. Saving it. I've never used it.
All right. I don't know where we got. Maybe I got another one somewhere.
Freezing to death. I need
Okay.
to do something.
All right. So maybe I should have. All right. It's 43.
Let me know when you're ready. I can hang out in my ship. It's too cold outside.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to get my. There we go. Are we going to be picking up a lot of stuff? I'm just trying to think I've got the
A lot of
railgun.
stuff, no. Some stuff, yes. That
Okay.
is the best answer I can give you without spoiling anything.
All
But
right.
my inventory is basically full. Yeah,
All right.
maybe leave a little bit of space.
All right. I'm at 616 out of 750 right now, so I want to maybe try to not take too much more stuff. Although I'm gonna need a bunch of these enhanced bandages. Oof, that's a lot. Generation kit, that personal thingamadooger. What do you think? Anti-radiation, anti-toxic probably is good. We'll take these parasite pills. Yeah, these guys can go because they don't take much space. Yeah, that's good. Those guys don't take any space at all. Those guys take a lot of space. Those guys don't take much. Oh yeah, insect repellent. I do not need my color tool here. Oh yeah, emergency life support. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to take that emergency life support. That's really big.
Up to you. I got the personal shield generator. And
Yeah, I've got one of those too, so I think I'm probably good. Okay. Oh, stamina nanite injector. Yeah, let's take those guys. All right. I think I'm good. Where do we go? Okay, it is cold out. All right, I am jumping down. Woo!
Okay, great. Let's go inside.
Oh, you know what? Oof. Is it gonna be cold in there the whole time?
No. If we get moving, we won't have to worry about it.
All right. Let me take a.
Following you.
All right. Just realized I don't have any hot drinks. Okay. Well, let's go find out what this is gonna be. So is this gonna shoot us? No, it's still cold in here. There's a pistol. I don't want a pistol. Alright, are we headed? I guess we have to head down this way.
You should see a quest indicator for the interface.
Oh yeah, it's 12 meters down and around, I guess.
I'm the control room. Yep.
Okay. I like to look at the rest of the place though. Really gonna regret this, aren't I? You know, I have big. Oh yes. Oh Christ. Yeah, I remember. Watching Spanish do this with some people. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Vaguely, it was years ago. Okay. Last cry
we got
of
some
refuge.
large matrices that dropped on the floor.
Oh.
So once you click proceed, you might want to put those into a connected container.
Really should have done that. Let's just connect to this guy. Oh yeah. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Do not need that one. Did you? Oh no, I see. There they are. Okay. All right. You're well prepared.
Yes.
Is there anything else we need?
Great question. I'm ready.
All right, let's
After you.
Let me. So we have to go through this portal at some point, then.
Yes.
I guess that's the thing that's going to happen.
This is an instance. Yep.
Okay. Did I not bring my other? What happened to all my other ammo thingies? They must be in here
bring
somewhere.
what you carry, so make sure you grab anything you need.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, there we go. The other 125 laser rifle charges. Like I was like, I know I have them somewhere. They must be here. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna talk to it. So, are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Some instructions. View instructions. Directions for safe use. 1 to 4 participants in a virtual reality simulation up to the last moments of a soldier's life. Oh, interesting. Options in first. The interface will remain open for 2 minutes and stay closed for 5 minutes. Make sure all participants are ready and well equipped. Your preferred armor. Okay. All participants should make sure the Dead Part 2 is currently active in their PDA. You have 60 minutes to successfully complete the simulation before you must start over. Don't wander too far off course. There's nothing else to find. Map displays all relevant points of interest. This is the last cry of refuge. Remember us. Okay. Alrighty, so then we just go in.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Oh God.
Right,
I like this. I like the concept of these instances. I wish that they were more common, I guess, or more feasible.
I agree.
I would really like to have just. Oh Jesus. Well, you loaded in much faster. There we go. Okay. Now I'm here.
Yep. Talk to him.
Alright, you're awake. Good. Okay. More people. Those just outside the door. Or front door of the lab. Across the bridge, you've gone too far. Okay. You cross the bridge, you've gone too far.
This is an amazing scene.
Yeah. Oh man. There we go. Oh yeah, that's it. You just dropped a bunch of stuff. Incendiary minigun. Okay. Is that worth getting?
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything. So yes, it is.
Okay, so I should pick it up. All right. just checking if I need to get it or not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we take these speeders, I guess.
Yep. Grab the speeder and go over to that building.
Froze. Okay. All right. Oop. I am not a good pilot. So going to where? Artillery station 14?
Yep.
Clear the artillery station of all hostiles. Jesus. Come on. Oh, come on. Get up the hill. No wonder they died. They're crappy speeders. Jesus. These things just rolling left and right. Okay.
You made it.
Okay. Alright. Okay, and in we go. Oh, hello. Watch out. Hey. There we go. Alright.
Okay, it's clear. I got your back.
Thank you.
There's an artillery turret. You go ahead and get in there.
Right, I'm already on fire. Okay. Tractable artillery. What am I supposed to do?
Destroy the power sphere.
Okay, I assume that's this sphere here. I need ammo. I've got to reload.
There should be some ammo in the container. No?
I can't exit either. It says please wait for reloading to finish.
Oh, it takes because the reload time takes forever. Yeah.
Okay,
but I have artillery gun.
I have 0 and 0. I have nothing.
We need some artillery ammo. Where's the ammo? Oh, it's outside. Okay. Yeah, it's
Okay.
in these containers. So we have to load the ammo.
Good, because you know what? I would be stuck forever here. I'd be stuck. I couldn't leave.
All right,
Stuck
go
here
ahead and reload it. I loaded it.
I'm trying my darndest. I do not see anything reloading.
Oh, I did a I connected with the toolbar.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. I was able to withdraw too.
I disconnected and now I can reload. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Now it seems to be reloading. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's one. Find out what happened at watch post 7 as well. Okay.
Good work destroying the power sphere. You did it.
I did it.
We're all proud of you.
I changed the course. We're all better, right? We finished everything? We have to take the speeder and go, right?
Yeah, take the speeder, and then we have to go to, where is it, the lab?
Watch post 7.
Where's my map? Watch post 7. Show on HUD, accept. Okay, great.
Oh yeah, it's down there south. Straight south. Goodness. Oh god, come on. Get up the hill. Come on, guys. There we go.
Yeah, just I gotta try to keep your nose up and spam O when needed.
Yeah, that's the... Oof. Straight south. Okay. There we go. Okay, almost there. Oh, jeez. This is stressful. I feel tired already.
Everything's cool. You got this.
No, stop. Okay. Yeah, I just dumped the speeder upside down from 0. Okay. Watch post 7. What happened here? Oop, hey, buddy, what happened? Scared survivor. Get her, go, run. Oh, divert power to something?
Reroute power at the eastern outpost.
Divert power to the arc from the eastern power station. Complete this mission at any cost. Oh, man. That was a big mistake. Oh, apparently they wanted to follow me. Alright, so we need to get to... Oh, watch out. There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, so we need to find my speeder. And we need to go to the eastern outpost. Eastern outpost.
Yes.
Straight east. That was helpful. Straight east. They couldn't put detectors on these things?
I guess?
I guess not.
We're in the past. Maybe they didn't have detectors.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah.
It's the other reason they lost this war. I don't know where anything is. Alright, a little south. Okay, there it is. I see it. I see it. Eastern outpost. And let's just run into the wall. Boom. Come on. Let me off. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to reload my anti-tank rifle. That will be handy. Oh goodness. Oh, they're coming out. Oh, there's more of them in there.
Mhm.
Oh boy, lots of them. Lots of them in here.
Yep. Just go back out the door.
Yep.
Funnel them through the door.
Oh, there's one out here too.
Yep.
There we go. Spider out the door. Oh, they're there. Hello. Oh,
Coming off the ceiling. Surprise.
nope. Oh, we got those abomination guys coming down too.
All right. How you doing?
More abominations.
See if you can get inside.
Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Spiders galore.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I don't have a arachnophobia or anything. One of the YouTubers who does Empyrion, I think has
Arachnophobia.
arachnophobia. Yeah. Oop.
Following you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, run.
We're good.
Oh, you're good.
That's cool.
Oh man, that minigun. Jeez. That minigun, man. Do we need to flip these things, or those are? Oh, those are just plots.
We had grow plots. Yep.
If we had grow plots. Cool. I'm busy now. What have I got? Bad trip. Toilet milk, hot beverage, antitoxic pills. You work. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, there's mitigate with. And what is it? What cures it? First aid kit, detox kit? Don't know. Detox kit. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Okay. First round of sickness that I got.
Yep. Same here.
Your terminal divert power to the arc. Exit. Okay. Take your speeder, travel to the arc to the southeast. Southeast? Speak to the garden side and prepare to make your final stand. Pretty sure it's not the southeast. Southwest. Okay.
You got this. You're doing great.
Doing great. Doing good so far. Oof. So that's it. We're just heading out then.
Yep. Back to the speeder and back to. Yeah, just get on the speeder and bail out of
Just
here.
go. Alright, south. Not southeast, southwest.
Eastern outpost.
Yeah, so we're going to the Ark. Southwest.
Yep. I actually have to go back in and flip the same switch that you did, so I'll meet you
I see.
in a minute.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You go over there. I'll meet you over there.
Alright, southwest. There we go. Oh gosh. Don't hit the Q and E keys. This is a bad idea with this speeder. Oh man.
Yeah, speeder's a little touchy.
Just a tad. Just a tad. Alright, we'll get there. Oh hey, look at that thing. Jeez, is that the Ark? Or is that a ship above the Ark? Looks like an assault ship. Oh my goodness, there's a few assault ships. Woo! There we go. Alright. Oof. Okay, this corner of the Ark is on fire. This corner of the Ark is spinning. Oh, we have to go inside the center, right?
Yep. I'm almost there.
I can't get out of it. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I think I'm stuck.
Wait, in the speeder?
Yeah, I fell off. I fell sideways, so I just turned off the power and tried to get out of it, and then I couldn't get out of it. I was like sideways. Okay, we're fixed.
Okay, good.
It's fixed. Okay. Okay, good.
I'm
Right,
putting
I am
a
here.
tent down here.
Oh, you know what I didn't do was make a tent.
Can I?
Crap.
And we can't spawn any blueprints
crap.
here, so you're just gonna probably spawn outside and have to walk.
All right, that's fine. That was genius. You said you need a tent.
It's on your list
I
to
said,
do.
yeah,
That's
sure.
fine.
I'll do that, and I didn't make a tent.
All right, we gotta talk to the guard. Where the guard
It's on my
is.
list. I'll make one when we
He's
get it back.
upstairs.
Oh, is he up there? Oof. Repair. How we doing? Everything's good. Okay. For our people, we fight. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, sure.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Do they know how
So
to come up?
watch the elevators.
Oh no, they do.
Yep, I'll get this side.
Alright. Okay, watch out. Alright. They seem to go mostly that way, although, no wait, no, here they are. Ooh. That's just convenient.
I'm good.
That's
Busy.
how I'm gonna be doing it. You alright over there? Alright. Ooh. That was me. Jeez. Oh, there's so much spiders down there. Oh, so they can't shoot. They can't see anything. Get my, should have brought a rocket launcher.
These guys on the bottom.
Yep.
We're almost done with the first wave. You got this.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
Reload. Crap.
Oh, God. Oh, watch out.
I gotta move.
Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out.
I gotta move. Yep, back up. Remove.
I'm getting overwhelmed up here.
Now we have to jump down through the hole in the floor.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, I got a parasite too, so I regret this. I did my anti-parasite pills. Where'd you go? Sorry, you went down in
down
the
in the
hole.
hole. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh man, I regret this decision. Why did I jump down in the hole? You died?
Yeah, there is there's an elevator down here that we have to go down once we survive the second wave.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm about dead too.
Reloading. Keep moving.
Did I not take that? Oh, sorry, that was you.
Yeah, that's me. I'm to clear everything.
I hope I didn't hit you. I know I did, but I hope I didn't. Like, I'm not responsible for your death.
No.
Oh God, I've got all the diseases. Yeah.
This is hard. Try to stay alive.
Oh,
Best
I'm
you
dead.
can.
I'm dead. Okay.
19 left, and then we got the third wave. There's going to be a hole that opens in the floor, and we go down for the third wave.
Alright, current location. Now I'm gonna get back in there. Oof. Okay, that's not so bad.
Okay, now we have to go down.
Oh God, I gotta. Like, how? I don't even know how to get down to my. I guess I can go get my backpack from here.
Yeah, you just gotta run for it, grab it. There's an insane amount of mobs.
Okay, I've got it. This is gonna be terrible.
Oh my god. There's too many. Grab your stuff and go down to
I got it.
level.
I don't know where to go though. Oh, there you are.
There's an elevator, so if you drop down the middle and go to the side, we got to go down
Oh,
here.
that way.
And
I see.
you have to flip a lot of switches down here. So come
Okay.
on down and help flip switches.
Where are the CPU control? Okay, CPU control is flipped.
Cool. I flipped one of them.
Power reroute flipped.
Like for it. Dead. Yeah, see if you can flip any more switches.
Okay. Oh God. Nope. That's okay. Okay. Oh no, I unflipped it. Oh God. The oxygen is reflipped. Shield. Oh God. Oh God. I've got all the diseases. Okay. So shield has been. So I got the oxygen, the CPU, the generators, and the shield. I don't know what else there is. This is stressful. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna use my drone to go down and get the stuff before I go down into this hole any further. Oh, that's yours. Where's mine? Okay, there we go. Alright, I got everything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Greenhouse center section. Interface core. Neural interface. Defend it for 3 minutes. Okay. Sorry, I went into the center.
Yeah, you got it. All right.
Yeah, I'm in the center.
In the back of the center. I just have to survive.
Alright.
I hit my personal shield thing.
Okay.
Come on.
I got the X-Corp rifle out now.
Yep, same here. Oh, they're all stuck on the other side. Heal.
Yes.
Quick, I get a quick reload. Oh, they're stuck. Cool. Nope.
Oh god. I really need to focus. This is not the most exciting content because I'm like, how do I
No.
do this stuff?
I'm distracted with all these mobs.
Oh
People
god.
that have run this quest know what to feel it.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we're not the most communicative at the moment. We're trying to stay alive. And
Kinda busy.
sometimes failing. Jeez, this thing, 2,000 rounds is a lot too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back and forth here. Seems to be the way.
Yep. We're in a circle.
Back in circles.
How many more do you have on your quest?
2, 1, done.
Alright, cool.
In the simulation, entering the portal. Okay, I'm out. Oh no,
Yep.
I can't get out yet. I want to go.
There might be a switch that you have to click.
Interface. Oh god. Nope. It says end the simulation by entering the portal, but the portal is not active. So maybe, do you have some left on you?
No, mine's done too. Why is it not working? Crap.
Okay.
I don't want to click that. This sucks. The portal should be opening. Did we miss something?
Give me something. Get me out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We need to stand here maybe? In the center?
We? Oh yeah. No, it's open. Run it.
Okay.
Go it.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
No. You made it.
Oh god. You've been looking for I'm covered in sweat.
So yeah,
From the
I was
virtual
holding my
reality
breath half
simulation.
the time, and I wasn't able to talk.
I know. Jesus.
So
Okay.
one last thing, we have to find the grave, and then we'll officially be done with this.
Right. You've awoken from the virtual reality simulation and get your bearings. What happened to these people? You vow not to repeat history. You get a strong urge to travel slightly east. Perhaps there's something more to find. See if there's anything to the east. Whatever it is, it must be close by. Oh God, what have I got? I've got all the things too. Good. It's good to know that they left us some mechanical components in the things here.
While we're finishing the last part of the quest, what did you think? 3 waves of 180 things.
180 things. Was that it?
Well,
180
on the
seconds,
quest,
or...
but some of them were like infinite respawns. So
Oh, I love this. I'm boiling from the inside, and they won't let me.
grab some water.
They won't
Quick.
give me. Yeah. Do I have water? I have water.
I'm heading back to my ship.
I have. What is the thing that I have? A fever attack, antibiotic pills, injection pills. There we go. Okay. I still have a. I still am too hot. Okay. I just need to get out of here. Jeez. Okay. Okay, and then up we go to this. Here we go. I'm still too hot. It is minus 102, and I am too hot. Goodness. Okay. Oh, give me my ship. Where's my ship? How do I... You know what? Do I know... Can I actually get into the ship? It's been a while. I haven't really messed with this thing.
There's a grave right next door, and you might want to visit it.
Yeah, I do. I just want to get somewhere to get a ship. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get in my miner. Oh, except I don't have any. Don't have any stuff. What's this stuff called? Fuel. That's what it's called. I don't have any fuel. Where's the fuel? I'm still tired. That's amazing. Wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
Oof, oof. I can't hang out around the eclipse for long. Just... Okay, where did I park? On top of it, grave. Okay. Still boiling. Someone must have dragged Corvus's body out of the ruins of the Ark and buried him. Perhaps they also implanted a message in the neural interface leading you here. Reach under the party casket and find a schematic for the incendiary miniguns.
Yes.
You can craft your own ammunition for it or replace it if it becomes damaged. Nice.
Yes.
Good.
Congrats.
There were survivors.
You get a unique schematic.
Yeah. Mentally exhausted from your time in the simulation, you're prepared to leave this planet. Yes. Yes. That is exactly how I feel right now. I'm still about to die because of whatever diseases I contracted in this so-called virtual reality simulation. So
hit all your med things. Yep.
Oh God. Why do I need to go to K-class systems? Okay. Yeah, we can do that one.
Well, congrats. Time. You've finished the Maveth quest.
Jeez. Yeah, that was good. That was intense.
Imagine doing it single player. Ugh.
I'm very glad I never did.
It was an uphill battle.
It was an uphill battle. I don't know what I would have done.
I don't know of any other POIs that have that insane number of mobs.
No. My frame rate is pretty garbage. It's still pretty garbage because of our ships. I need to... Oh, I don't even know if I can get up the ship.
All right,
there we go. I can't even get into the cockpit.
But I love that quest. I think it was designed really cool. But yeah, content-wise, we were quiet because we were trying to stay alive. So it is what it is.
Definitely. Gosh. Okay.
But I love that. So thank you for joining me on the Maveth quest.
Yeah, no, it's great. I still don't know what disease I have.
You have
I'm
an
dehydrated. I'm finally
incurable. Oh yeah, drink some water. Yeah.
just dehydrated. You know what? You could just die if you don't have water in your ship.
Yes.
I had one bottle left. I was drinking water because I thought, oh, I need to do that to cool my body down, and then I didn't do anything. Jeez. Okay, and this time I haven't looked at the other screen, but you were still actually.
Oh, no technical issues this time? Yes.
Oh no! Oh God, no!
Or no? Do we have
Oh,
technical issues again?
We
All
may
right.
have had an issue. We may
Well,
have
it's a good
had
thing we
an.
got a backup copy.
The OBS is just showing a. I don't know what OBS is doing now. I think it may have just died. Okay.
We're good. We
I'm
got the
gonna have to
backup
check it out and
copy,
see.
and we're fine. So don't no stress about it. So
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good.
we
It
did
may
good.
have.
This was the Maveth episode, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you do it again, how would you prepare
Yeah.
differently? How about that?
I would have brought an automatic weapon, like the minigun. I have the incendiary minigun, but I don't think I had enough. I have like 86 rounds for it, I think is what you get from the thing. That's
Yeah.
not nearly enough. I would have brought an epic minigun, the purple one or whatever it was that you've got.
Sure.
I've specialized in like laser weapons, which is in sniper stuff, which is great, but sniper stuff is not good for like mass groups of people.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I would have brought. I have an advanced rocket launcher, one of the red ones.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely should have brought that, or something, or even a grenade launcher, just for like, AOE damage type stuff.
Yeah.
As it was, I was trying to shoot everything with like a rapid fire sniper rifle sort of thing, which just goes about as well as you can imagine. It did. You were clearing things left and right, but I was like trying to headshot, horrors that are running around. And my frame rate is not so great. I don't know if it's due to I don't know if it's due to the server or if it's due to something else. But
It
it
might
was
be the
not
server, the
very good.
mobs, and you're paying all three together, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's probably all those things together. Didn't do so good in conjunction.
All right. Well, how about
So,
a
yeah,
selfie in front of the maelstrom, or in front of this big, cool looking planet, or however you wanna do it. Oh, I'm freezing cold.
Let's do one. Let's do one in front of the eclipse, because the last one we took was in front of the maelstrom.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get right smack in front of this boy. I'm also gonna freeze to death.
Yeah,
Are
I gotta
you
go put my
around?
EVA on. I'll be right back.
I'm just okay. Yeah, that's a good plan.
I will
Let's
go
pause this.
take a shower, put
Oh,
my
God.
EVA on, and meet you back outside in front of the eclipse. And then
I
we'll
should have
take a
done that. I
selfie.
was just used to you being the one with all the hypothermia
Yeah,
issues.
yeah. This time I actually remembered before I died of hypothermia.
Oh, you know what happened? I never put a fourth booster on, so I was running with 3 multi boosters, and that's it. Like
Oh,
advanced multi boosters.
that's because you're an ace. You're a pro at this. You don't need 4.
That's what it was. Only 4. I had three. Well, they were advanced multi boosters, but that's what I was running with. I didn't bring a jetpack or a mobility one.
Who
or
needs
anything
4
else.
boosters?
Who needs 4 boosters? Losers. That's who. Okay. let's
Oh man.
let's get a shot. I am right in front of this guy. It is so red though. It's hard to see,
It is.
but it's very shiny. The mouth of it. There we go. All right, smile. We can't see. You can't see us, but that's
I'm
fine.
smiling. I'm smiling.
Smiling on the. Okay, hang on one more time. I gotta get the. There we go. Get the HUD out of there. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming along with us on this god awful journey. I'm stressed. I need to lie down for about a week. and maybe I'll recover.
It's funny.
It was no, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
lot of fun to kind of go through that and see the story and realize, kind of the history, the lore of the
Yes.
kind of the Reforged Eden world
Yep.
and what the legacy means and all that. So
Yep.
so that
Agreed.
was really good. That was
Thanks
great.
everybody for joining
And-
us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you, Teakeycee, for taking me, being my guide on this.
I'm looking
All right.
forward to the second time that we go.
Definitely. All right, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.